We've all heard of presumptive disability claims for the VA, but what do they really mean? What is presumptive, quite honestly? There's quite a little in-depth explanation there, so let's get down to it. Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's talk today about presumptive VA disability claims. Now, presumptive disability claims, the word presumptive comes in, and it's basically presumptive disability claims are a special consideration that the VA gives to a disability claim that is designed to take some of the burden off of the veteran. And this has been established because of things like Agent Orange, Gulf War syndrome, chronic lung disease, chronic cancers from people who have been around asbestos, lung disease from around asbestos that was, during their time in the military, and burn pits, and there's a million different reasons, right? They're all listed out. There is a presumptive disability claims section of the VA website that I suggest that you go read, understand what you are qualified for based on your years of service. And I really, really hope that you do your homework. So here's the thing. An example of a presumptive condition, again, Agent Orange exposure during Vietnam. That's a huge, if you've got something that's related to Agent Orange, it should be get a diagnosis, submit your application, you're done. Because you've got your proof of service, you've got your diagnosis, and then there's no need to connect the two because that nexus is covered by the word presumptive, right? But you have to follow the guidelines. Make sure that you get help making certain that you have all your paperwork right, or you'll be more frustrated with the VA than you know what to do with. So, the process for filing these presumptive disability claims is just like I had just said. Proof of service, DD-214, shows where you served, shows your time in theater, in any theater, or in a specific location, or, a Camp Lejeune, or any of these things, right? For recently, it's the Navy with AFFF, firefighting foam, which we used constantly while we were at sea. But proof of service is the first thing you need. The second thing you need is a medical diagnosis. Now, some presumptive conditions have to have a diagnosis within 1 year of your release of service. Now, we all know that we've gone through 100 doctors, us old folks, we've gone through 100 doctors. We've lived in 3 different states or 4 different states by now since we got out of the service. It's unfortunate. I hope that anybody who's still in the military and maybe watching this right now, get all your records and get a copy every time you go to the doctor. Put it in a safe, keep it with you, because when you need it, you want to be able to just pull it out and use it. That's the best advice I can give you. So get a medical diagnosis, right? If it's a medical diagnosis that doesn't need to be within that 12 months after you're released, then great. Right now, for Gulf War, for those of us who are in theater, around burn pits, etc., asthma is covered. COPD is covered. There's a slew of other things that are covered as presumptive. So you just need to get your your diagnosis. And once you have your diagnosis, make sure that you've got that linkage from the proof of service, diagnosis, send that application in and get yourself rated. That's the best thing you can do. So these presumptive claims can have a very profound impact on veterans' disability. Do your research. Again, I'm going to put the link down in the bottom in the description of the actual page that talks about presumptives. Make sure that you really do your work. Go to the presumptive page, look up your service time, dig into all the conditions that are possibly there, the ones that are, you had to have been diagnosed within a year, or the ones that can be diagnosed at any time after service. They're going to be key to helping you, right? The presumptive system is something that I think is a great thing, right? I really do like the fact that they put some presumptives out there. However, it doesn't come without challenges. Some of these conditions, the cancers, the lung disease, as much as they say it's presumptive and they're just going to give it to you if you have a diagnosis, they're going to do a whole lot more research, and it's a pain in the butt sometimes. So please get a VSO, get somebody that can help you read and understand the rules, understand the diagnostic codes. There's another video about diagnostic codes you need to understand, and then make sure that you get all that stuff submitted in a timely manner so that you don't have to worry about it. All right, so short video today, but just wanted to go over what presumptive claims are and what they mean. Share this with other veterans. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you can to help me get the word out. Thanks, y'all. Take care.